I'm
We'll
there.
go over a couple of things we did yesterday. Okay, and I'm going to add a few new ones today. Like we're going to step on the inside across the body, off the hook shot. This is wonderful for you big guys. For us small guys, me against Jake just would suck me out. He's just too small for certain actions. So I'm just going to open my hand up. Like he wants to hook into my face. Great. I'm going to then strip the arm underneath. I'm going to step in and get my hip in this position. Then I'm going to shift my weight back and up and over.
Nice.
So it looks like he's going to go one direction. He thinks he's going in one direction, and all of a sudden he's going to go in an opposite direction. He's thinking he's going in this direction, and then whoop, he's in that direction. It kind of makes his mind go, fuck. The second one we're going to do is we're going to learn how to brace off the hip. So when he goes into the hip, I'm bracing myself. Okay, I want to learn how to brace and release. It's a small kinetic energy roll, but it has a lot of momentum built on the inside. Right? I brace, and we're going to do like on a bicycle pedal. And you'll see, he hits like a ton of bricks. It looks like I just do this. Actually, I am doing this. It is very small motions inside here. Give him the setup, he pushes away. What we did yesterday first. Like on the arm part. Right? 1, 2, 2, okay? And then we'll start getting into stepping in. So until you warm up a little bit before you kill each other with some heavy throws. Step in, and we did this position. But now we're not doing it with the stepping. That's where it gets hard because I don't have a back brace. Right? Okay? I don't have a back brace right here to kind of trip him up and push him through like this. You see? I don't have that brace. So what am I going to do? I'm going to try to use an economy of motion action. This. Make sure my hands aren't too dead. Come around, check that hook. No. Make it nice and tough. Feel so that you can feel it. Spin around, catch the hand. Throw them over. Now we don't have to stand there. Yesterday we kind of did it in this position. In this position, staying here. Okay, today we're just about to use our feet a little bit more. In here, our feet, step around. Same setup, everything the same. Goes into that hook. Okay, I'm going to make this hand check really nice because I want to check that hand because I want to keep that on for a second. I want to kind of like I want it. Mine arm. You can't have that on. All right, I want to check that hand, and we're going to do it in a little fancy footwork. I'm going to come around, come back, down. You got to be super careful with each other because someone's arm is going to get snapped. You can take these positions from him here. You don't like it? You don't like it? He goes to that stop. You see that? He wants to stop that hand. Wrap it up. Come around. Okay. Alright, you want to play in this position? Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. You can play either side. Okay? 1, 2, 2. Understand you can play either side. You can step out. Okay? I go to the hook. I check the shoulder, the bicep or the shoulder area, and I make sure that hand is safe, that I'm not going to be here and it's going to start swinging on me. Even if he's swinging on me, I'm going to break it out. I'm going to use this to help. Even if it's a straight punch, I'm going to use that raw motion to help me. I want to always be knowing I'm safe. For my ribs, like before, and everything, I'm always going to come into that position. So I know I'm safe. I have 3 positions. Straight punch, a hook punch, block. Right? I want to make sure I'm safe in these 3 positions. Okay? Okay? Now you can do 3 different positions. I'm taking like in 3 different areas on okay? Using your back as your help. Crossing, always use your back as well. Make sure you check him. Come in. Oh. Let him toss around. Okay. The best part of this throw is that you want to have superior arm positioning on it. My hooks. Okay. I'm not taking position that I look like I'm wrapping this way, where this arm has an access point to my body. Okay? I'm taking a position where that arm doesn't have an access point to my body. You can only wrap for my face. If you wrap for my face, I'm going to duck out anyway. If I duck out anyway and I pull, you're going to go over. Now, I didn't use that hand at all. This hand was not in use on that technique. I will now put that hand into use. I'm going to go one. I'm wrapping this way through the technique. I'm grabbing him, and I'm going to toss him over. It's a big toss. It's a much. This first one, when you're in here and you're checking this way, I'm kind of pushing into him. I'm kind of making his body go in that position. Now, this foot, I normally wouldn't do it. I'm just trying to demonstrate that I'm kind of doing this to his body, and then I come back down this way. The same beautiful idea is I can take this hand here and throw him over the other. Because you're in here, you want to check. Check. Make sure you check. So you're in these positions. I just stepped on his foot. Sorry. I felt that. I didn't see it. You can then come up into this position here. Whoop. Give him a chance to put that hand out on the ground. You got some really nice technical motions inside. One. Hook. Well, look how I land. Look at this cradling the arm. Yeah. 1, 2.
That was good.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Then I don't need to flip them over my hips. Timing of this position, timing of this position. Sometimes you see Shuai Jiao guys practice this. Right? They practice this position. It's almost 90% of the action that I'm doing. Yeah? 1, 2, arm here, hips here. Do you see? Okay, now would I attempt that on Jake? No. Big Mike? No. Somebody close to my own height? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Someone a bit taller than Mike? No. What? Me and Jake have the same problem. As soon as I bend down to lift my legs up and my legs straighten out, Mike's toes are still on the ground. Right? If I bend over and now lift, I can lift his feet up. But if I bend over, Jake's like, puts his hands down, he can put it, and I'm like this, and his feet and hands are down. I'm like, I got no more room, man. Impossible. Impossible for me to do that type of stuff. I can't expect people like this and have Jake be like, woo, on my back like a toy. No way. You understand? Okay. Let's play a bit more. Great part. We're supposed to stop at 5:30.
Well, you guys keep going if you wish. I just know people want you cleaned up before the week, so. Does anybody have questions for Mike? Anybody have any specific things?